Well, hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for each of the earth signs. I'm going to do a reading for each of the earth signs individually and timestamp them, okay? So if you're an earth sign, stay tuned. My name is Rayne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me over here at my channel. I am an intuitive reader. I am a seer of sorts. And this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet. So I do appreciate you being here and helping to raise the vibration with me. Yes, dear earth signs. Okay. So I'm just going to get this out of the way. This is going to be a general reading. So take the messages that resonate with you, because time is a very strange and fluid thing. Even though I will be putting a date on this or whatever, whenever you are drawn to this video, regardless of any dates on it, if it resonates with you, then it is your reading, okay? But yes, take take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Because I am I'm channeling anything out of my mouth, anything that comes out of my mouth, regardless, it is a channeled message. So just be open to that. I do suggest taking a big deep breath and getting present. If you haven't done so already, please give this video a big fat thumbs up, because that does help my video to circulate in YouTube world. And yeah, if you need a personal reading, check the description box below for all that information. All right, here we go. I'm going to start off. So the first earth sign we're going to start off with is Taurus. So welcome, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. So this is going to be a reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so welcome, Taurus and Taurus cross watchers. Today I am pulling cards from the Druid Craft Tarot. I'm going to pull 3 cards, go into that, then I'm going to pull 3 more cards just to get more in depth. And then we're going to be pulling cards from a couple of different oracle decks to get some more guidance, okay? So take a deep breath, get present with me. I ask my angels and my guides to be present with this reading and allow the messages to flow through me for whomever needs the messages, whoever is tuning in. I ask to be a clear conduit for those messages. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. Here we go, Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear during this time? We have the Hermit. 2 more cards, please. The 10 of Swords. All right, Taurus. And the 10 of Cups. Ooh, a nice little turnaround there. All right, 2 10s. So you are coming to the end of a cycle and beginning anew. I mean, and this is really, I see a lot of positivity here, okay? So first we have the Hermit. Perhaps you or someone in your vicinity is a Virgo or has a lot of Virgo in their chart, okay? You might be dealing with a Virgo. But the Hermit follows his own light. To hermit, like the hermit traditionally, he would go to the cave or go to the mountaintop to seek knowledge from within, to seek that knowledge from the divine, that knowledge that comes from all, okay? And then when he has become enlightened, he leaves the mountaintop and then goes back down into, with the rest of the people, and to share or just to walk his path, okay? So I feel like some of you have gone within and are finding that sense of knowing in certain situations in your life, and it is causing major breakthroughs, okay? We do have the 10 of Swords here upright, and the 10 of Swords, look, that guy's dead. He's been stabbed in the back 10 times. The 10 is the end of a cycle. This is an end of a very painful cycle. Do you see that? I mean, very painful. This is beyond death. This is beyond death, because even the death card, even in the death card, there is a resurgence, a renewal of life, right? From death comes life. Well, this is the end of something that is not, it's the end. Like, you've ended something that was very painful. It might have really, really bothered you in your mind. It might have really, really worried you. Now, the 10 deduces to the number 1, which is the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is vision. This is pure vision. This is a new idea. This is also new communication. You might be communicating yourself to someone, or even communicating yourself to groups of people. You may be teaching, some of you, but this is something new. There's like clarity. It is sharp. And then there's the 10 of Cups. Another 10. Okay. The 10 of Cups is the happy family card. This is emotional fulfillment and emotional abundance, and being able to share it with those around you, whether or not it's a family. This could be for some of you an actual family, and for others of you it's just the people around you. But this is emotional abundance. Again, the 10 deduces to the, number 1, the Ace of Cups, which is a new yes, it's emotions. And the Ace of Cups is kind of romantic energy. It could be a new love. So for some of you, you might have a new love in your life. You may have gotten rid of something that was painful. It could have been anything. It could have been, for some of you, it was having to do with work, but something that you're really worried about. And it could have been a romantic situation. But regardless of what it is that has ended, I do feel, pardon me, that you've done a lot of self-reflection. And you're following that star, that inner light. It's your path that you're on. And it is going to give you much, much clarity and emotional abundance. And it may be attracting new love, or it may be the resurgence of love in some way. All right, we're going to get 3 more cards here. All right, Taurus. What's going on with our Taurus? 3 more cards, please, for Taurus. Give us 3 more cards for Taurus, okay? We have the King of Swords. 2 more cards, please. The 7 of Swords reversed. 1 more card, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus. Okay. And the 8 of Pentacles. Heck yeah. All right. All right. Right in the center, we have the 7 of Swords reversed, and that's underneath the 10 of Swords. Okay, so this painful cycle that you're ending, and you're gaining clarity, you are. And so the 7 of Swords, this is a mental rest. But when it's reversed, I feel like it's like you're coming out of, I feel like for some of you, you're coming out of a state of mental rest. You're coming out of that, like something was very, very disturbing. Something ended and you had to take a mental break away from it. And now you're just kind of coming back around to kind of to rethink things. And for some of you, you may be, analyzing things, looking at what had ended and looking at and gaining clarity from it and being able to gain insight, but not in a way that is worrying the mind, but in a way that you have, yes, clarity. Because like that 7 of Swords, like I said, that's the card of mental rest. And I feel like maybe you've taken a mental break, but that now you're thinking about things in a clear way. And that you now have you're very focused, okay? Very focused. And you had to go through this painful cycle to get to this point where you can clearly think about things in a healthy way, in a logical way, and all of that. Now, we have underneath the Hermit, we have the King of Swords here. You may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you may have that strong in your chart. But either way, so kings and queens, they are non-gender specific. But the King of Swords he's very intelligent. He's very, very good at delegating and communicating, and he's very assertive in the way that he talks. I feel like you've been gaining a lot of insight. You may be dealing with an air sign, but you're just taking life by the sword, so to speak. With this clarity, going within is allowing you to stand firm in your own mental capacities. You are now gaining insight into situations in which you can take action in a positive way, but this is logic, reason, and whatnot. Okay, and you're seeing things for what they are. Because the 10 of Cups is here, beautiful energy. Okay, right under the 10 of Cups is the 8 of Pentacles upright, and the 8 of Pentacles is all about working hard at work, sharpening your skills, putting your nose to the grindstone. It's really a beautiful energy here. And I feel like through your work, it's also gaining you the capability to be abundant in your emotional body and being able to feel fulfilled emotionally. and share it with those around you. And it may have to do with your work. And I think that a lot of you are finding a lot of fulfillment in the work that you're doing. Okay. And vice versa. Maybe some of you are working from the home, and that is giving you a sense of fullness and fulfillment. Okay. So now, my dear lovelies, I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck, as well as the Wisdom of the House of Night. Okay. And so this is kind of a lighter deck, and this is a darker deck. Both are very positive. So what do our Taurus, our Bull clan, what do they need to hear right now? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages coming through for Taurus? Please allow me to be the conduit. Let's do a little couple shuffles here. What does Taurus need to hear during this time? What is the guidance? Okay. Taurus. Okay. We have protection here. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. That is beautiful energy. You are safe. You are so safe. Oh, I love that picture. The mother and her little baby. One more card, please. That's like 10 cards. But there is, oh, this one's let yourself receive. Somebody wants to give to you, Taurus. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Yes, if someone is wanting to shower you with love, shower you with affection, or whatever that looks like for you, just let it come in. You don't have to feel bad about it. Be accepting of it and be grateful for it, because it's a blessing to be able to receive. And what a big lesson to learn. I used to not be able to receive. We're taught that, if you receive, or if you're letting people like take care of you and things like that, that means that there's something wrong with you, or that you're not good enough, or that you're lacking or something. And that's not what it means. It feels good to give. And that requires someone receiving. I've given many times and the person didn't, people, if they don't receive what you're trying to give them, that hurts. So if someone wants to give to you and pamper you and love you, let it in, babies. Let it in. All right. So I'm going to pull a card from the Wisdom of the House of Night. This is the goddess Nyx. What is the goddess of night? What does she have to share with our Taurus? Taurus. What is the message for Taurus? What's the message from Taurus? One more shuffle, please. If you have not done so already, give me a big fat thumbs up. That does help my channel. And subscribe if you like my energy. If you need a personal reading, check the description box below and get a hold of me. Taurus. Okay. Whoa. Yeehaw. Chaos. Now, at first glance, this could be negative, right? I'm just going to show you the picture. It's a tornado. It's a tornado. Chaos. Because the tornado, we don't really know. I mean, like tornadoes pick up and they go around in the air and then they touch down and they just suck up everything in their path, and it seems kind of random. Chaotic. There's no like rhyme or reason. There's no pattern to it. And maybe there are patterns in some weird way that I'm not understanding, but with destruction, sometimes things need to be destroyed in our world in order to make room for the new. And so, like the Tower card in Tarot, I'm thinking, because there's been this painful ending and everything like that, and you're gaining clarity. I think that if the universe is coming in and taking things like out of your way, like just let the universe destroy what needs to be destroyed, open yourself up to receive. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff in store for you right now, Taurus. All right, I hope that resonated with you. If that resonated with you, please leave me a comment below and let me know how that resonated with you. I'm sending you so much love. And now we're going to move on to our next sign. Our next sign is going to be Virgo, so hang tight. Well, hello, Virgo. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So welcome, Virgo and Virgo cross watchers, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Druidcraft Tarot, read those, and then we're going to pull 3 more cards just to get a little more in depth. And then I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards. All right, so I'm ready to jump in. So take a deep breath and get present with me, Virgo. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. That is an easy way that you can support my channel. And if you are in need of a personal reading, check the description box below. I'm jumping in. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask my angels and my guides to be present with this reading and allow the messages to flow through me for whoever is tuning in, whoever needs the messages, be exactly what they need to hear. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. This is a general reading. All right. Virgo. Okay, 2 cards wanted to come out right off the bat. One more card for Virgo, please. One more card for Virgo. Okay? All right, there's some kind of delay and some kind of new beginning having to do with right timing. There's some equanimity, equality, equal, give and receive. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in here. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is the card of charity. The guy who's giving there, he kind of looks like a beggar, but he's not begging. He's actually giving. Okay? But this is actually, you know, people say give and take. It's give and receive, in my opinion. He's giving, but not to his detriment. He gives enough. He gives what he can of himself, and then he allows the universe to bring back that karma. Okay? Because we are worthy of receiving. But yeah, there's some equanimity here. Equal give and receive. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel. And this is major arcana. This is all about right timing, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel spins, right? And where it stops, no one knows. But we do know that where it stops and when it stops, it's going to be in your best interest. So this is about having faith and being patient that things are working in their right timing, Virgo, okay? We do have some kind of delay going on here. The Ace of Pentacles came out reversed. So this is a new beginning in the physical world. This could be a new home, a new job, a new relationship, something like that. Something physical. But there's some kind of delay going on because it was reversed. And I feel like we're just waiting for right timing to just continue to give you know what you can to whatever situation you're dealing with, and trust that things are happening in the right timing, okay? We're going to pull a few more cards for you. Okay. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? A delay. Yeah, trust. 3 more cards for Virgo, please. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. 2 more cards, please, for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We have the King of Wands reversed. 1 more card, please. 1 more card for Virgo. 1 more card for Virgo. And excuse me, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. The Princess of Swords. So these are 3 court cards. So these could be 3 different people. For some of you it is, not for all of you. The Queen of Cups would be water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The King of Wands reverse, that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Princess of Swords would be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. So, and this could all be you, different elements of you as well. Okay, so yeah, we have the Queen of Cups upright. This is a very emotionally mature energy. It's a feminine energy. It doesn't necessarily, it's non-gender specific because we all have within us masculine and feminine traits. This is, look, she has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the earth. She is very in touch with her emotions and very grounded. She's open to give and to receive simultaneously. This is a very nurturing energy, nurturing to oneself and to those around you. This could be you, could be a water sign, could be, this is someone who is very loving. This is a very motherly energy, but just so nurturing and loving. It's underneath that 6 of Pentacles. So again, with the giving and receiving, just make sure that you're giving in equanimity, okay? Don't give more than you can give. You give what you can give and allow the universe or allow whomever you're dealing with to also give their, you know, it's just like meeting people halfway, you know? It's all about what's fair. Okay, then we have, under the Wheel of Fortune, we have a King of Wands reverse. This could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When when the King of Wands comes up reversed, I think of someone who is very controlling, someone who's very it's toxic. The King of Wands, when he's upright, he's like on fire, he's very passionate, and he's a go-getter. When it's reversed, this is someone who's got control issues, okay? So either you or someone you're dealing with is having trouble releasing control. Like they want to, I mean, it's right below the Wheel of Fortune. Someone, and the Queen of Cups has her back to the King of Wands. So for some of you, if you're dealing with a narcissist or someone who is very controlling and manipulative, I would say that it'd be best to give to yourself or others that are going to give and receive equally. Okay. I do. I feel like for some of you, you may have been dealing with currently or in the recent past, someone who was very controlling and manipulative. We do have the Princess of Swords here right under the Ace of Pentacles. And this is air sign energy. This is someone who's very youthful. This is a communication of sorts. This could be a younger air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this could also just be communicating because the pages or the princess, they bring a message. And the Swords energy is all about communicating. Someone wants to communicate something, okay? Someone wants to communicate something, but there's some kind of halt in this situation having to do with divine timing. Divine timing is at play here. You just take care of you and the people around you. If you're dealing with someone who is a controller or control freak, the universe may be halting something with the purpose. Okay, it may not be, for some of you, I'm sensing that you may have been in a relationship with someone who was a control freak, and that there was a delay or a complete halt in starting some kind of new venture, whether that was it could have been business oriented, and it could have been like a home. Somebody wants to communicate about it. There was some kind of halt here, but the universe stepped in and said, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm sensing that. Yeah, this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to pull from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck, and I'm also going to be pulling from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. Okay, so let's see. What can our Virgos gain during this time? What is the advice? What's the spiritual guidance or advice for our Virgos during this time? One more shuffle. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Here we go. Virgo. Time to move on. I'm telling you, there was some kind of toxic situation. I'm getting total goosebumps. For some of you, you might have been dealing with a fire sign or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart, or they're just really passionate individuals, really go-getters. But yeah, time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that new can come in. Let that shit go, Virgo, because some new stuff's on its way towards you. It's time to move on. Sometimes it is time to move on, even if we really care. If there was not equal give and receive in some kind of situation, whether it was romantic or within a business situation, like career oriented, whatever it was, if it was not fair, if it was not to your benefit at the same time as others, let that shit go. One more card, please. What does Virgo need to hear? Virgo. And we have make a wish. Ooh. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. What do you want to? Yeah, let go of the old stuff and come on, make a wish. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Make a wish. Let the old wash away, fade away, and make a wish. You have divine timing at play. There's some kind of communication that's going to either be coming in, or you're going to be communicating yourself. Some kind of message is coming in for you concerning a situation, but there is equanimity that is being not only desired for, but it's going to be released. No, I was going to say reached. All right, so what does Nyx, the goddess of night, have to say for our Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You also may be dealing with a younger air sign energy. All right. What do our Virgos need to know? There it is. Let's see. This just came out for Taurus as well. Interesting that the same exact card came out for Taurus. Anyway, chaos. So what I was going to say and what I said earlier about this card when it just came out is that chaos may look destructive. It may look scary. Okay. The tornado is very interesting in how it like bounces around, destroying and sucking up all in its path. And we really don't know when or where it's going to touch down. Okay. You do have the Wheel of Fortune on your side. So this is like the universe protecting you, and this is divine timing at play, right place, right time. But some things may be getting taken out of your life for a purpose, because there's divine guidance here. I just sense that. But realize that sometimes things need to be destroyed and removed from our lives, and sometimes it's outside of our control. And it may look like chaos from an outside perspective, but in actuality, it's exactly what needed to happen. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please leave me a comment below and let me know how that resonated with you. If you're in need of a personal reading, please check the description box below on how to get a hold of me. And yeah, like and subscribe. All right, I'm going to move on to the next sign now. We did Taurus, Virgo. Now we're going to do Capricorn. So just hang on for Capricorn. Well, hello, beautiful Capricorns. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So welcome, Capricorn and Capricorn Rising. All right, we're going to jump into your reading. I'm using the Druidcraft Tarot. I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're going to read them, and we're going to pull 3 more cards. Then we're going to pull some cards from some oracle decks, but I'm just going to jump right in. If you haven't done so already, please hit the thumbs up. That is an easy way you can help to support my channel. All right, here we go. And if you need a personal reading, check this description box below. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have no idea if you can hear that high-pitched sound, but I have like a heater going on in here, and I don't know what's going on with it, but it's squealing. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, here we go. All right, we have the 7 of Cups. Oh, okay. The High Priest. Interesting. One more. Oh. Okay. That did come out reversed. Okay, and the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so Capricorn. We're going to read these and then I'll pull 3 more. So the first card that came out is the 7 of Cups. And it's a little bit of a sad energy. I mean, look, this person is not looking like they're very happy. They're looking into the water at these 6 cups. Like he's reminiscing about the past. So much so that, see, here is the Ace of Cups coming in. The Ace of Cups is all about a new love, okay? This is new love or resurgence of love. And so this is a warning card. You could miss an opportunity, or maybe somebody in your vicinity could miss an opportunity in love because they're too caught up on the past. So this is a warning card. Some readers will say that this is a missed opportunity. I say it's a warning to look up and to remember to smell the roses that are right in front of your face. Okay, Capricorn, don't miss it. Don't miss an opportunity because you're too caught up in the past. Then we have the High Priest, otherwise known as the Hierophant or the Hierophant. And this is a very interesting energy, okay? The Hierophant is all about things that are traditional. This is tradition. This is organization. This could be religious. It could be it could even be a marriage or some kind of very traditional situation. This could be a club or a group of people that you're involved with, okay? Interesting. You know, for some of you, there may be a situation in which there is a very traditional relationship here in front of your face. And the words strike while the iron is hot. That's just coming up. Don't miss an opportunity. There could be something really, really good for you. Something that you have probably want. And for some of you, it might have to do with marriage or some kind of commitment or committed relationship. For others of you, I feel like you could find emotional fulfillment in some kind of situation in which there's it could be a group of people. It could be like a club. It could be something like that. that could gain you fulfillment. And you may not be focusing on that because you're just too caught up in your emotions and the loss of something from the past. Just beware, okay? We do have the Four of Pentacles that came out reversed. Now, the Four of Pentacles is kind of a stingy energy, but the thing is that in order to build, I think of the four cornerstones of a building, right? And this person is putting their stuff away and they're keeping it safe in a box. I feel like some of you might be starting to let down some of your guards and allowing your energy to flow, because it did come out reversed. Yeah, because it's all about sharing energy, because the Four of Pentacles is all about hanging on to what you have. When it's reversed, I feel like there's a release or letting go or softening. Okay, Capricorn, you may need to soften your grip a little bit. I need 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. 1 more card, please. Whoa. All right, Capricorn. 1 more card for Capricorn. Whoa. There it is. Okay. Messages are trying to come through. What's going on with our caps? And the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords keeps coming up in so many people's readings right now. So the Two of Pentacles reversed. So the Two of Pentacles is all about keeping things balanced, juggling things, like juggling home life and family life and friends and romance and career and all of that. It also can represent juggling, like people, like if somebody is juggling you and another person romantically, and it could be the case. I feel like for some of you, maybe getting too caught up on the past is causing some kind of imbalance and your inability to stay focused on what needs to be focused on. For others of you, there was a situation in which there might have been like a third-party situation. I'm just sensing this for some of you, not all of you, in which there was some juggling going on and you were tired of it, or maybe you were juggling more than one person and things fell apart. Something. But I feel like there's some kind of imbalance here having to do with focusing on the negativity of the past, okay? Not only is it going to thwart you from some kind of love opportunity, or it could, but it also potentially could lead to other things being missed opportunities within, because the Ace of Pentacles here is also reversed. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. It's a new start in the physical world. It could be a new job, a new home, a new relationship. And so something is not coming to fruition. Now, and it may be something that's traditional that is not, and it could have been a relationship that was traditional. You could be missing an opportunity to begin anew if you keep focusing on negative emotions. I'm just seeing that here. But we do have the Seven of Swords here, and the Seven of Swords is taking a mental rest, a mental break. And see this guy, he's writing about something. He's getting it all out. He's processing what was on his mind. He's getting it out in order to release it. And sometimes it's really important to express ourselves, whether that's speaking with someone or writing it down, just journaling. Whether or not you keep it or you just throw it away or burn it or whatever it is. But there's something that is thwarting your progression in life, having to do with something from your past that has emotionally upset you, okay? That's what the cards are saying, okay? So really what needs to happen here is that, yes, we all go through these things. We all do. And so don't allow the past to hold you back from the abundance that wants to come to you, okay? And what is being asked of you is to process it in a different way. Don't overthink it. Allow your mind to rest. It's okay to take a breath of relief, okay? Allow that space, okay? Allow yourself that mental break. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. I'm also pulling some cards from the Wisdom of the House of Night, okay? Very contrasting decks there. All right, what's going on with our Capricorns? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's the guidance? What do our Capricorns need to hear during this time? Okay, here we go. Capricorn. Capricorn? What do our Capricorns need to hear? We have dream big. Okay, so there is abundance that wants to come to you. And what is asked of you during this time is to think big, beyond what your current situation or even your past situation was. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Capricorn, you have so much. You are successful. Capricorns are natural born succeeders, okay? But don't think of yourself in negative ways. See how she's kind of sad? Kind of like, it's the same kind of thing here. See how he's like sad? I'm telling you, it's time to think bigger about yourself, about your dreams, about your life, about it all, okay? What else? What is the guidance? One more card, please, for Capricorn. Whoa, there it is. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Yes, it's time to shift things up. It's a choice. You can either allow the blessings to come in or not. And the blessings want to come in for you, Capricorn, and they want to come in big. All right, so what is the house? What do the House of Night cards have to say? This is Nyx. Nyx is the goddess of night. So what does Nyx need to say? What is the guidance? What do our Capricorns need to hear during this time? All right, just one card, please. Reminder, don't forget, it says. Oh, don't forget. You can forgive, but you don't have to forget, okay? And don't forget who you are. And your true potentiality is great, greater than you even realize. So don't allow the BS to hold you back. This is a reminder from the divine, okay? Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If this resonated with you in some way, please leave me a comment below. Go ahead and like that video, subscribe, and if you need a personal reading, don't hesitate to reach out. Check the description box below, and I am sending you so much love and blessings. And until next time, keep raising the vibes.